Hey everybody, welcome to the Not So Expert Kitchen. Today we're going to be showing how to make these guys into Pokeballs. Like these guys. Now, let me remind you, this is Not So Expert Kitchen. Whatever you've heard about on like Google and everything, being all so nice and making Pokeballs and frosting's all nice and purtiful. That ain't gonna happen here, but trust me, it's done with love. So you're gonna see, if I can put this up, how things are really done. There you see. That'll work. Okay, so you have your red velvet cake. Use the, what I have here was white. Now it's not so much, but it'll work. Now what to do, take your red velvet cake and make it into a cupcake. Self-decapitation at every ceremony. Oh, so great. Then you're going to put a lot of whatever the hell this is, fluffy white frosting all over the top. Now, I must say I'm making these actually for a friend. A good friend of mine who's actually going in the army. It's going to be his last couple of days around. You know, just making these as a good send-off, you know. And what really matters is when we do kitchen stuff, is it's done with love. You see, all these high-tech, you know, kitchens where they make you all those pretty fanciful stuff with the frosting that's so frosty, it could be like, ooh, so cool. You know, that stuff ain't done with love. That stuff not done with love at all. Anyway, get your nice white frosting and everything. See, I'm gonna set this up. Yeah, we're back. Sort of. Not really. Anyway, you see, we're back. See that? That's not frosty frosted, okay? But it's done with love, so who the fuck cares? You got the frosty frosting. And now, experts know how to use cans. Where you push this thing and it makes frosting come out, and it looks all prettyful. I ain't no expert. So what I do is I use a little Ziploc baggie. See? You see that? Little Ziploc baggie. You put the little tip thing in the corner of the baggie and you shove it through so it makes a nice big hole. And then, you gotta be able to move. You got more maneuverability. So you can make it look prettyful, even though it's still gonna look like shit. I'm sorry. This is DIY kitchen stuff, okay? And I'll even show you some examples, like, you know, where they've done like the Mickey Mouse head with the watermelon stuff. Oh, I did that. Failed miserably. But, you know, it's not always about how beautiful something looks. It's about how much love goes into it. And that's the important part. So you're going to see now, Pokeball. You got the black little thing, the button. You can see the two halves of the Pokeball. So, got that going. And now, you're going to need some of this stuff. See, this is red sugar. Now, the idiots that I bought this from, they didn't have no shaker in there. So, we're going to use a spoon and a bowl. We're going to use a spoon and a bowl. Which is really sad, because you waste some, unfortunately. You are going to waste some. But anyway, you take cupcake and you kind of hold it over the bowl. You got a spoon and all that. And just gonna not put it in front of the camera. Gonna take some on your spoon. See, I don't know if you can see that, but hey. Gonna take some, put on a spoon. You're gonna sprinkle it over one side, not in the button. If any of you Pokemon Go fans are out there, yeah, you know that the button is sacred. We don't put no red on the button. Button's usually white. Now, I got a curious question for all you Pokemon Goers. Like, do they have other balls? Like, I've seen the Super Bowl, but do they have, like, Ultra Balls? If you get really high, is there a Mega, like, Master Ball? Is there something nice? Well, anyway, when you got too much on there, just shake it off into the bowl. That's where you're going to get that extra. That's where you're going to get that extra. And there you have it. It's a Pokeball. You look like shit. but done with love. And that's the most important part, folks. The most important part of this is done with love. Okay? This is for my best friend and co-worker. He's actually my boss. You know, this guy been like a brother to me. He's really cool, and he likes Pokemon. So I thought I'd do this for him. And there you have it. Put in a little bigger white jumbo muffin skirt thing. I don't even know what the hell you call that stuff. Put in there. It's like the white part of the Pokeball. And boom, you have a Pokeball. Now, I know there's people out there that are like, damn, that's ghetto. You know what? Like I said, it's done with love. Just like my toothpick holder. It's a freaking peach pit. Done with love, bro. Done with love. So there you have it. That is... well, I don't even know what the hell this is called. Pokeball. Cupcake. Red velvet. Woo-hoo! And yeah, if you want the stuff, you know, just Betty Crocker, I don't know what the hell I use, Duncan Hines. Don't use this stuff because it don't come with no shaker. I mean, tastes good, look pretty, get a lot, but ain't got no shaker. What the hell was up with that? And Betty Crocker also was the cake mix. So here's to you, Betty. You're mixing bomb ass cakes. Peace, people. This is me signing off.